Hey guys, this is the Mad Stacker. This is my first Lego video review. Just wanted to test it out, see what you guys think. The first set that I'm going to do is, this is one that I just got today. It's the 5973-1, the Hyperspeed Pursuit. This is an old Space Police set. Well, I mean, I say old, it's from, what, 2009. Which I guess is pretty old. I haven't been doing Legos that long, and so it's new to me. It's a pretty cool set. It used to retail at $49.99. It obviously hasn't been available for a while. Got it from my friend Clutch over at Bricks on the Dollar. Solid stuff. So it's a Space Police set, which means there's lots of aliens and spacemen and everything. So like I said, Space Police 2009. It's an older set, but here it is. The first part of it, it's seen on the box, is the Space Police ship itself. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot of the classic kind of space lines to it with the big wings in the front. I'm a big fan of these giant engines that it's got. They remind me a little bit of the Ghost Duster, the plane that was included with the Ghost Train, which I'll probably do later. Cool parts on the front here. Got the tubes running into these plasma cannon looking things on the front. It's got one of the big features of it is supposed to be this kind of prison pod at the back, which if you hit this thing with one of the missiles, it pops open, and then the guy can escape, I guess, back to his dastardly space ways. I don't know, of everything in the set, this is pretty cool. There's some weird stuff about it. The cockpit doesn't really come off very easily. These days, usually, I mean, it could have been on a hinge, I think, just as easily as it is now. You kind of have to, like, pry it off in order to get a figure in there. That, and it's weird, I don't know if you can see it too well through there, but the controls inside the cockpit are actually made of a blank head and a skeleton leg. Why they decided to do that instead of just a standard clip or something, I have no idea. Stickers, I don't know. This set used the kind of like clear plastic stickers that I really like, as opposed to the more standard decals. They're kind of easier to position. They look a little bit nicer once they're applied, but I don't know, these were all really tiny and required you to align them really well. Like, I kind of messed up the one on this side, so it's underneath the overhanging piece. Overall, still pretty cool. Like it as a spaceship, like it as a police vessel. Not the best part of the set, though. That honor has to go to the other ship that's included with the set, which is apparently the chosen vehicle of the Skull Twins. They sound pretty bad, but here's that one. It's a flying space muscle car, and it's really awesome. I don't know. There was a lot of decals on it, which was kind of irritating, but other than that, I mean, it's got these big fires coming out of the back. Just like the spikes on the roof, the fact that it has just kind of like one red stripe running through the whole thing. I like these big mean bumpers it's got on it. It's got them on the front and the back, so it can kind of smash into things. And the back, the big feature of this one is that it has this little kind of safe in it. It's this little yellow safe that you put together, and it's got gold bars in it, but they're basically just standard, like, smooth 2x1 tiles. They're kind of shiny, I guess, but nothing like the silver bars that they've had with the Lone Ranger sets. They don't actually look like silver bullion or something. But this one was really neat, and this one, unlike the police ship, the cockpit comes off rather easily. And you can see one of the Skull Twins is in there. I'll show you them a little bit better in a minute. Speaking of which, they are called the Skull Twins. There are two of them. The other one kind of goes in that little prison in the back of the police ship. But this one, I took out to show them to you. The Skull Twins are pretty cool. I like their outfits. Their little space biker outfits. I'm sad that you can't see it a little bit better on here, but I think it is really interesting that they have the Octane logo on them. Yeah, again, the camera not really doing too many favors, but yeah, they definitely have the Octane logo on the front and the back, which I guess even in this strange, disturbing future they live in, Octane exists, which speaks, if you've seen the Lego movie. The faces of the Skull Twins underneath their really awesome skull masks is kind of weird. They look like females to me, which I don't have a problem with. Space bandits can be whatever gender you want them to be. But the first face is this kind of, it just has, you know, standard space alien looking weird sharp teeth. They have an alternate face, which I think is kind of neat, where it actually has a third eye up there at the top. You can see it kind of well. I'm going to need to do something with this camera. But there's no way for you to see that third eye when the mask is on. So, don't know why it was included. The other guy, so there's two of them, by the way. Like I said, Skull Twins, definitely two of them. The Space Police guy is kind of standard-looking space policeman. He doesn't have an alternate head, an alternate face, I don't think. Oh, he does, actually. It's Terrified. I don't know why he would be so scared. He's the cop. But there, it's kind of the... The only thing that I noticed about the Space Police guy is the visor on his helmet comes off really easily. Maybe that's just how old it is. I don't know. It was a little bit irritating. He also comes with a little black scuba tank sort of thing. He's really neat. I like his armor. I think I might use it for something else in the future, but as for now, it's pretty cool. The build in and of itself, I don't know, kind of middle of the road. The police ship was okay, putting some stuff together. Those engines, like I said before, as cool as they look, they are a pain in the neck to put together. Lots of clipping, lots of pushing tiny parts in there. The car was a little bit better to build. It's kind of standard. It felt really, I don't know. The front, the Technic missile launchers on the front of it, along with these wings, were kind of weird to do at the end. But other than that, I definitely did like, again, the car build more than the police ship build. But be that as it may. Last but not least, I'm going to show you the minifig of the day. The minifig of the day is the first, I think, like, really official kind of custom minifig that I did. It's all official Lego parts. I didn't paint anything. I'm not that good at doing stuff. Oh, no, that's not true. It's not all official Lego parts, but here, you'll see. This is Judge Doom. If you've never seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, you should go do that, like, right now. Stop watching this and go watch it. If you have seen it, you probably recognize him. I tried to make him as movie accurate as I could. I wish you could get a better view of the face through the camera. But he's basically, I think it's Series 6, the saxophonist from the collectibles line. That's the torso, that's the legs, and that's the hat are all the saxophonists. So I managed to get one of him sealed from My Kids Love Bricks, and that was most of my work. The face is actually, he's got the red glasses and he's kind of angry, which I thought fit Judge Doom pretty well. The face is actually from Doc Ock's Ambush, I think it's called. It was a Walmart exclusive, I think, and it came with Spider-Man, Iron Fist, and Dr. Octopus. There is another face on the back, which I think is the only downside to this custom, but that's covered up pretty well by the hat most of the time. The really unique part of the figure is the gold buzzsaw hands, which, no, are not an official Lego piece. I actually got them from Brick Warriors. If you've never checked them out, you should do so at brickwarriors.com. They have a lot of really cool custom pieces. And as soon as I saw these gold buzzsaw hands, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna have to make Judge Doom. So there he is, Judge Doom. You can imagine with his squeaky Christopher Lloyd voice, if you want. I often do when I look at him. So that's it, I guess. That was Hyperspeed's pursuit from Space Police, and maybe I'll see you next time.